Hi everyone, it's Connie and welcome to today's video. Today I want to talk to you about inner guidance and how to actually hear and live from your inner guidance. And I was thinking about this the other day because I tend to talk about it a lot in my blogs and with my clients. This concept of living from your inner guide, living from your heart and living from love. And I realized that maybe not everyone knows what I'm talking about and not everyone is perhaps had the experience of living this way and knowing what it feels like. So when I talk about it, it might seem like quite an abstract concept to some of you. So I thought it might be worth talking about it a little bit and giving you some ways that you can start to build a relationship with your inner guidance and start to understand it and how it communicates to you. Now, as a starting point, just to let you know how it works with me, what it feels like to me, because it will feel different to everyone. For me, it's a real expansive feeling, and it's something that I kind of feel in my chest. It feels light, it feels open, it feels very loving, so fear isn't there, my head isn't racing, it's very calm. And it's this sense of knowing and just this real contentment as well. So that's kind of what it feels like to me. I just have this sensation of real openness in my heart space. So in order for you to start to think about and feel about what your inner guidance is to you and how it communicates with you, I thought I'd give you a couple of exercises and questions you can explore. First of all, I want you to think about what you love to do, because this is an indication. Because the reason that you love to do these things is because they make you feel a certain way. So what is it you love to do? Is it your work or your business that you love? Is it writing? Is it being creative? Is it dancing or playing? Is it exercising? Is it maybe being outdoors, walking along the coast, walking in the bush, being on the beach? What is it that you love? And when you think about those things, I want you to ask yourself, how do these make me feel? Do I feel inspired, alive, excited, switched on, calm, content? What are the words that come to mind that describe how you feel when you're doing something you love to do? And then take it another step further and think about, what are the sensations and actually the feeling inside that I get when I'm inspired, alive, excited? What does this feel like to me? Does it feel like an openness? Does it feel like butterflies? Does it feel like energy, or does it feel calm? What's the actual sensation that comes over you when you're feeling these different emotions, when you're doing something that you love? And then take it another step further and get clearer on how it may actually look inside of you. If you were to give it a color, what color would it be? If it was to take on a shape, would it be a defined shape, or maybe just be having blurry edges that kind of spread it out from inside out? Where does it sit in your body? Does it change, or is it always the same? So start to become familiar with the feelings, with the sensations, and how it actually looks inside your body. And this is your starting point to connect with your inner guidance. Because when I say inner guidance, it's not like you hear a voice in your head, and it's not like you get certain messages or premonitions. It's really a feeling. It's a feeling, it's a sense of knowing, it's a sense of being calm, it's a sense of being in love, in that loving space, and actually living from your heart space. That's what it means. So the next step from there is to actually live from this place. And this is how you start to live with your inner guidance and live from your heart. So in every moment, as you start to recognize these feelings, make the conscious choice to tune into them. And you can do that by quite simply just dropping your focus down from your mind and bringing it into your heart, or wherever this feeling sits for you, and starting to feel it and consciously choose to tune into that feeling. And as you find yourself starting to feel it, see how long you can carry it for before you get distracted. Can you carry it through maybe half an hour of your day? Can you sit and be in that space while you're eating your lunch? Can you be in that space when you're with your partner? Can you choose to be in that space instead of being overwhelmed at work? Another way to bring that in is to use it when you're making decisions. So to sit with the feelings you're experiencing when you have these two options in front of you, and see which one of those options connects you most with that feeling. which is the most loving choice. Another way to do it is through meditation. Personally, for me, when I know that I've been able to experience what I wanted in a meditation, it's when I can get myself to that space. It's when I'm able to drop out of my head and drop in to those feelings. Then I'm really connected to myself, to that broader energy that's always supporting me, and to the energy of love. So when we talk about inner guidance, it's not necessarily about hearing something or even having to experience anything in particular. It's really just the feeling. And when you're tuned into that feeling, trusting that and living from that space. I hope you guys have found this useful. I hope this has started to clarify a little bit for you what I mean when I talk about inner guidance. And I hope it's given you some steps to help to start working on the relationship with your own inner guidance. I'd love to hear your comments or your feedback or your thoughts, so please do leave a comment below this video or on Facebook, and I look forward to continuing the discussion with you there and really talking about this a bit more. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.